I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna check something at the Forgotten Crossroads real quick. There's a lady that might give me something now, but I'm not sure. What did you do prior? You really want to know? Are you on the edge of your seat? Yeah. I should have done this on stream. I meant to, but like I just like reflexively did it once I realized like what it was supposed to do, like which one I hadn't done yet. He is dead. I'm sorry. I let him live on my first playthrough. He dies in one hit. I didn't realize he died in one hit, and I didn't mean to do it off stream. But oops. I know. I'm sorry. That was very bad. It is what he wanted. Bad stream. Yeah. Bad stream. Unsubbing as we speak. Unsubbing, blocking, banning, telling everyone to leave. Do I have enough for you yet? I need 7 more. You want a refund? How about I buy you a drink tonight instead? Okay, I think I need to go back to Queen's Garden now. Are you mad that I killed him, or you're mad that I did it off stream? Which is worse? Or is it just both? Great stream resubbing as we speak. That it was done off stream. Yeah. I have no clue why I did that. That was just like a bonehead move. I was immediately like, why did I just do that right now? Why didn't I wait like 30 more seconds? You know what? I'm here. I'm already here. I should go back and fight the false knight again. I might be able to do that now. Are you queer or are you just here? Why not both? Por qué no los dos? If you're fond of saying. Alright, let's try this again. This'll take a few attempts, probably. Almost invariably. You've seen his model before? This is a harder version of the first boss in the game. A lot of bosses in the game, if you go back to their corpse after you've killed them, you can go into their dream and fight like a stronger version of them that's like their ideal self. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Okay. I'm close, so I can get him. How many times do you need to get his head? 3? I'm pretty close. I just got a little sloppy there at the end. So 3 head, yeah. 1 for each chipmunk. Oops. That was also sloppy. Dylan, personal preference question. What games do you think are more fun to watch me stream? Like action games like this in Lines of P and Mega Man, or like Final Fantasy where it's more narrative and going through quests? Like, which do you personally prefer more? That was a really sloppy fight. You gonna be honest? Neither? It's neither. You have no preference? It's neither. You hate both. You think Final Fantasy MMO strings are boring as fuck? You see, I feel the same way, but it seems to draw in, like, I get more people watching during those than, like, this. So, like, I keep doing it. And also, I feel like I've just kind of committed to streaming it at this point. You know what I mean? Like, I think this is probably much more entertaining, but, like, it never pulls as many people in. Yeah. I think, like Faith, for example, will probably only show up if I'm playing Final Fantasy at this rate. The thing with Final Fantasy, like, streaming the story mode of that game, is I'm basically just reading dialogue, right, for the most part? If I'm just doing the MSQs. Oh my god, this is a very bad fight. I'm gonna go, after this attempt, which is almost certainly gonna fail, I'm gonna go, change my badges, and then the fight will be a piece of cake. The quality of the game doesn't matter for streams, it depends on what games viewers are interested in watching. Yeah. But I seem to have a different opinion on what is an interesting game to watch as opposed to most people on Twitch. But also there's just an element of, you know, me too. Like, I'm not commenting on a lot of this stuff. MMOs were the OG heart of Twitch. Yeah. Well, let me also ask this, right? Is it more interesting if I'm talking, even if it's just reading dialogue? Or if I'm, like, maybe silent, somewhat silent, but focused on playing the game? Like, which of those is more interesting to you? Because, like, I'll gladly have a conversation while playing these types of games, but if no one's here, then I'm just, like, kind of silently playing it. There's only so much I can say. Right? Depends on the game. I will say, it does seem like I feel like I had more viewers when I was playing Mega Man, which is surprising. I don't know why, like, Hollow Knight's kind of underperforming. Not that I care that much, it's not gonna affect what I play because I want to play it, but, like, it's still kind of surprising to me. Like, this is a wildly popular game with a lot of people I know, but it still just doesn't it doesn't have much polling power, it seems like. Maybe it's because it's older. Bugsnax had huge polling power, that brought a lot of people in. I bet when Silk Song comes out, if I play it, like, right off the bat, that'll, like, pull people in. Alright, what am I gonna do here? Mega Man is multi-generational and is known as a hard game. That's fair, I just always get the impression people aren't interested. But then people show up to it, so I don't know. Mark of Pride. Quick Slash, maybe? I don't think I need Shadow Dash for this one. It might still be good. This game is still niche, is it? Also, I feel like things just, like, happen in weird phases. Like, sometimes the algorithm, whatever mysticism is going on there, sometimes it's gonna, like, throw you some bones, and sometimes it's gonna give you nothing, right? Because I feel like, when I started playing this game, it was bringing in some people, especially on the YouTube side. But, like, as I've gone further into the game, it's, like, gotten less and less, like, views. And I want to reinforce, right, like, getting a lot of views would be somewhat coincidental to me. I'm mostly just looking to play games I want to play. But I'm still, like, observing the patterns, right? The only way new people will find you on Twitch is if they are actually actively searching for those games. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, given how much I'm playing Lethal Company, I should probably stream it more. But I enjoy just, like, playing it with people. Where am I? You know what I should do? I should have, like, a specific save file that's, like, I'm gonna stream Lethal Company save file. Where we're basically trying to max it out and get everything. And just, like, maybe it's more vanilla. Or no, maybe it'd be more fun to be modded. I don't know. I'll think about it, but, like, maybe there should be a specific save file and specific people I play with for Lethal Company on stream, and then I can just, like, goof around off. I still need to play Content Warning, too. I know you've reached out, like, twice about it, and both times I wasn't available. But I feel like that'd probably also be a good one for that type of thing. I've definitely noticed long term though on both Twitch and YouTube. It's like there's like a week or two where it's like they're giving you a lot of new people. They're like funneling people in there. People are checking out your VODs more, and then like it goes back into a period of plateau for a while, and then it comes and goes. The issue with Leap Company for smaller streamers are people that are just entering chat to see if they can play with you and then leaving when you invariably say no. I guess pro mods is pro mods because it like helps the stream stand out a little bit more, right? The other thing with like games like Lethal Company is that like it feels like if so many people are playing it and streaming it, then you're gonna get like lost in the crowd even more. But it still has higher discovery than a game that no one's looking for at all, right? Well, more is more. More is more. I was happy that so many people checked out Bugsnax. People got really into that one. If you were only gonna stream it as a view thing, I would do it with streamers like Gabe and Faye. Have them stream it as well. Oh, so that like people basically discover multiple streams at once. It makes discovery easier, it like multiplies it by 3 or whatever. I've talked about it with Faye has Lethal Company, but it's yet to play it. I've invited them a few times, but Faye is just, like, always busy in the evening. And I don't say that as a bad thing, but, like, it's just a kind of a matter of fact, right? You just gotta, if you want to do something with Faye, with them, you gotta, like, kind of plan it in advance. I've also talked to Gabe about it, but Gabe's on vacation in Orlando right now. Strength. I don't know what that achievement's for. I wanted it. I wanted the strength to protect the others. When I saw that knight, sleeping safe in his big armored shell, it wasn't madness that drove me to it, I just wanted it. But in the end, if strength cannot save you, then what can? Yeah, sure. You know, I'm gonna do some research and figure out, like, what mod specifically I would want to play with, and, like, who. And I'll try and organize it. Like, the goal would be, you know, get everything in the— what would be good goals for that game? You know, get everything in the ship, do a run of every planet at least once. I'm just trying to think of, like, what would, like, kind of qualify as in-game. Oh, speaking of Faye. Good morning. Speaking of Faye. Yeah, we were just talking about, like... I was talking about Lethal Company and, how you have the game, but we haven't got a chance to play it together yet. Because you got a busy schedule. Yeah, 0 hours of playtime. Dylan was saying that, we should... I was talking about wanting to stream it more, because I've been playing it a lot, but I haven't been streaming it much. I've just been playing it with people. That I should organize, like, a specific... I should host a specific session with specific mods and specific people. And, like, you and Gabe specifically should also stream it, and just, like, we should have multiple people going for it to help with discovery and whatnot. Especially, like, since you've started to get into streaming again recently a little bit. Where the hell was I going? Oh yeah, back to the Queen Station. I am... Where am I? I'm at the tram. I need to go upper left and then down left. I was talking about how, like, I'm surprised that, like, this game doesn't pull as many people into the stream as, like, Bugsnax or Mega Man did. Can we borrow your PS5 and Elden Ring on the 22nd? Sure? Why? Is it because Zach's save file is on Elden Ring on my PS5? Me and the roomies, I read that as normies, are doing an Elden Ring race. Sooner than that if I want to, because I'm currently not using it. So it's basically so Zach can play it, right? Because... Does Zach have it on PC now? I thought Zach had it on PC now. I went up, I need to go down and to the left. No, for Shane. Oh, okay. Does Shane not have a PC at all? He plays Hearthstone on his laptop, right? Everything else is on something else. Shane played it on Sharsk. Oh. Unfortunate. You said on the 22nd? The answer is yes, but why that date specifically? Are you trying to, like, do it, like, shortly after your birthday or something? Because the DLC's not till summer, right? Oh, you're gonna stream it for your B-Day? Okay. Honestly, if... No, I shouldn't say that, never mind. I was gonna say, like, I'd be interested too. I'd definitely come in last, though, but, like, could be fun. But, like, I don't want to insert myself into that. Where was I going? I was going to the Queen's Gardens. You pick a boss and the first person to beat all the bosses chosen. I just need to do I need to replay it? Or do I just need to pick up the DLC when it happens? I don't know. I feel some sort of pressure to replay it, but I don't think I need to. Like, I kind of want to replay it, but it kind of feels like it's gonna be a rush if I do. Yeah, meme boss. What was the other one I had on? I don't know what Weaver Song does. I think I might try it out. They just, like, attack enemies. I'm also wondering if, like, if I should play... I have Elden Ring on PC and PS5 now. My original save file is on PS5. I don't know if my PC is gonna run it better than the PS5, to be honest. Oh, Faye, have you done the Dawn Trail, like, load-bearing test thing? If they wanted to guarantee when they could choose... Well, isn't Rykard, like, the gimmick fight in that game? Where you get the cool sword? Why am I failing it? I don't think I had a bad time with Rykard, but I think I went to him way later than was intended. This sucks. Ah! You haven't done the Dawntail chest yet. I'll do it right now, though. I did it earlier, even though, like... I don't know, I figured they probably wouldn't show spoilers for, like, Stormblood or Shadowbringers or Endwalker in that. It was just, like, some scenery stuff, basically, and, like, this is how the game is gonna look, so I ran it. I didn't get the best score. I got, like, high. So my computer will run it well, but not, like, amazing. But it looks like a big graphical update. Like, it looks really good. It looks like a huge upgrade. Like, almost enough to make me, like, think, like, oh, should I, like, wait to play the rest of the game? Like, all these other expansions until they're gonna look better? I think the answer is no, but... it looks way better. You're excited? It looks way better. I've seen people complaining about how it makes their character look different. And I understand, like, okay, well, I designed this character to look a certain way, but I don't know, anytime I see, like, a side-by-side, it always looks better to me. I think it's got, like, a bit more of a fantastical art style that I like. I don't know, I think it's a huge upgrade for the game. You're quitting the venue after this month? Oh my god, really? I didn't know that. That's news to me. Are you passing it off to someone else? Like, it's... nothing went bad, right? Are you just done with it? I guess, yeah, you can tell us tonight if you'd rather do that. I missed one somewhere. Well, you're gonna get Thursdays back, I guess. How many more venue shifts do you have? I'd honestly, if you're okay with it, I'd kinda like to check it out while you're still there. If that's okay. Greenkin lost, paths overgrown, dream forgotten. This Thursday and next Thursday. Okay. I've been curious about how it works, but I've been kind of like... Is intimidated the right word? Because it seems like it's a lot of people who are more into the RP aspect than I am and also know a lot more about the game. Emo night. Emo night sounds fun. I have 1670. I think I have enough to get another upgrade from the lady now. The entire point is RP. I'm just not like an RP person as much. So as much as I'd like to check it out, that I feel like I'd be more of a burden. I'm gonna like, teleport out of here. I'll come back, but I want to get the upgrade from the seer, and also I'm about to die. It's hard to be a burden. I mean, I guess the worst thing I can do is, like... just, like, you could also just, like, not talk much, right? You'd have to start crafting or open up Bard performance mode. See, I don't even know what that means, so I can't do it. I mean, I know what crafting is, but I don't know what Bard performance mode is. Is Bard performance mode like, oh, I'm basically gonna be the distraction now? Like, we know we've hired people to, like, be the entertainment here, but I'm gonna play guitar or something? Many people don't talk much. Okay. Trolls. I feel like I should, though. I've heard so much about it, and you put so much time into it that I kind of want to see what it is if I'm allowed to. The map's really filling out now. Yeah, I mean, it's not like, no, you're not allowed. Just like, if I can sort of bring myself to build up the moxie. Or the energy. I'm just a shy person. It's like a lot of people. It's like a lot of people are there. I always get a little freaked out when there's a lot of people I don't know. Wielder, you've returned. Let me look at the dream nail. More than 1,500 essence, the nail is close, so close to fully awakening. Continue on your path. I know not what guides you, nor what it will take to drive you forward. Once you've collected 1,800 essence, though, I will be here waiting. Take this gift. May it grant you the strength to help you collect the essence of this world. Cool. She keeps talking. She keeps making this noise. Yeah, it's the benchmark is beautiful. Like, if that's what the game is gonna look like from now on, that's amazing. It's an enormous graphical upgrade. Anything else I need to do before I go back there? It's all gonna look different anyway because you use mods. Yeah, that's true. I wonder if it's gonna break your mods at all. Okay, let's see. Okay, station, Queen's Garden. I know what I need to do is in the top left. I'm gonna go explore the bottom left, though. It will for like a month. So when you play Dawn Trail like MSQ, you're probably gonna have to do it vanilla. Is that typical? Do you normally like do when the new expansion drops, you do it vanilla? Every update breaks mods for at least a few days. Yeah, I mean, typical. That's why I got the Beat Saber mod manager, because I was tired of every little update they drop that Steam auto installs breaking the game. It's mostly solo questing, a lot of the visual mods mean less. Hey, are you like totally off today, or do you have to work before the thing tonight? I'll start going left first. What is this? A tall machine with a symbol of a bench. Oh, absolutely, please. Just a beautiful scenic view. The saddest part will be my teleport not being the Mario 64 dive through a painting and not having my tattoos. That's so funny, the Mario 64 thing. Like every time You teleport, is it like ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba? I love that. Why did I do that? Does that come back? My instinct was to break it. Oh my god, I permanently broke it. I hate that. It spawns a random painting from Mario 64 on the ground and you dive through it. You know, I never really considered modding the game, but that makes me want to. I can't do that if I'm, like, streaming the whole MSQ, though. You're not allowed to stream it modded, right? We'll get your character banned. Is it like any mod, even if it's like just visual? Is it just a principle of it, like they can't officially condone modding? Like they don't check for it client side, so as long as you're not cheating, you can do your visual mods, and it's like they kind of like let it slide, but like if you're doing it on stream, you're being too blatant about it. Because it is like, at the end of the day, it is a multiplayer game. Modding can affect other people, so you just have to be careful about it. The first team to beat the most recent Ultimate got banned because they modded. Where am I going? This feels like I'm breaking this wall, but I'm not. Was it like a race to beat the Ultimate? The benchmark is longer than you expected. Yeah, it's like a 5 to 10 minute thing. Where am I? Have I been here before? I have not been here before. Oops. Is it a mask or face upon the creature? And Hallow Nest. Difficult thing it is to decipher. A wonderful thing to have a face. Not a thing which we all are blessed. For this kingdom's faceless, I shall provide. A mask, a face, does it need one, does it not? To define, to focus, to exist? Does it know of the face it hides beneath? Such remarkable contrast the worm conceived. Is Viper the one where he, like... He had, the, like, double-ended sword that he could break apart? Yeah, I thought that looked fun, too. I didn't know what it was called. Bitch-ass spider. I'll kill you. Pictomancer. You got very high for the benchmark. Congrats! I thought you were just saying you got very high, and I was like, oh, well, that's not unusual. Soon, TM. Oh, where does this connect? Ah, I hate when you get bounced into the spikes by an enemy. Where am I going? Okay. I guess that's somewhere I've been before then. Can I get back up to the Queen's Gardens through here? Or nah? Oh, I don't have the shadow slap on. Hey, I have a question if you're still there. Putting aside the fact that you like Final Fantasy XIV a lot, what type of game do you think is more entertaining to watch someone play on stream? Specifically me, but also in general. Like that type of game, where it's a lot of like, I'm going through the dialogue and the exposition and story for the most part. And like there's gameplay, but you know, it's a little different. Or like this type of game, where maybe there's not as much to say and I'm not talking as much, but like there's more gameplay happening. It's you know, this type of game, more action focused. Or does it just depend on too much to really give like an answer one way or the other? Guess we're going back up. So could I have always gotten into the Queen's Garden through Deep Nest? I asked Dylan, it seems like Dylan prefers this type. I'm so sad I broke the music. Personally, you'd be more interested in watching this game because to watch this is more entertaining, but obviously you love 14, so you'd still rather see reactions to 14 for the first time. So you'd say, would you say it's fair to say that in general, you think action games, they're like more, you know, quote unquote gamey, and less of a narrative, are more fun to watch stream in general? But because specifically with 14, you're like quite invested in the story, you want to see how I respond to it. But like, if it was another one, if it was something like World of Warcraft or what's the other one? Just some other one, it wouldn't be as like enthralling to you. It'd be like whatever, maybe. If you're playing Black Desert Online, I wouldn't give a fuck. Ow. Okay, let me ask this too then. Are there any types of games that you think are specifically, like regardless of if the game is good or not, like that aside, they're not good to stream? Like, they're not a good game to stream. Because I feel like learning from experience, probably Ace Attorney games are not amazing to stream. Probably puzzle games aren't either. Every game does have a niche, there's always going to be someone interested in something, but I feel like there's probably some that don't lend itself as well, right? Just naturally. I still want to finish Great Ace Attorney on stream with Kristen, but we're kind of waiting at this point. The only game that's bad to stream is one you don't enjoy. That's a fantastic answer. That is a fantastic answer. I think you just gave the right answer. the thing is I'm never going to... I don't think it's worth it to stream a game that I don't enjoy, so I'm only going to stream games I enjoy. But there are games that I enjoy that I think might capture the audience more than other things would, right? Like, I'm not gonna play Lethal Company just because it's a popular streaming game. I'm gonna play it because I also enjoy it, right? You could stream your little nonogram game and people would still tune in. Games like this are easy to get into if you don't watch every minute. Dialogue character focused are fantastic, but if you miss some of it, it's hard to keep up. That's fair. Also, good morning. I've considered streaming Picross into, like, Tetris. I just haven't yet, because it's like, you know, I could spend that time making progress in one that, that's, like, maybe a little bit more one I want to make progress in, if that makes sense. Cloth is here. I'm gonna fight with Cloth now. Thanks, Cloth. The Traitor Lord. Oh shit. Oh shh. I did not expect that attack. You could stream your little nut. Tetris might be harder. People would watch, but you'd have a hard time interacting with chat. Tetris Effect is very fun to watch other people play. I need to finish Tetris Effect. I was thinking more Tetris 99 though, but yeah, I could do either. I need to get back up there. I had, like, the thought had crossed my mind at some point that, like, what if I were to ever do, like, a subathon, I could, play the Picross nonogram game, and just do it until I beat all of the puzzles in the game. Which would probably take, like, several days. But I don't know if I actually want to do that. I don't really care for this boss being hidden behind this, like, this room. You need a viewer-a-thon. Yeah, I don't even think I don't think I should do a subathon. I think I should do a follow-a-thon. I'm not like, I don't have enough followers for a subathon yet. Do you ever raid after a stream? Not enough, but yes, sometimes. I need to do it more. But like, a lot of the times I'm just like... this is peak hours right now, like, I'd say 9 to 12 is when I have, like, a couple people in here chatting. By the time I usually stop, it's like... It's usually like 2 to 3, and usually everyone's already left at that point, or just isn't active. So yeah, I feel bad raiding because there's just no one there. It's kind of embarrassing to raid if you have, like, I'd say less than 5 people on. And honestly, I've never gotten a follower from raiding someone else. I know it's, like, a thing that can happen, and a thing that's, like, supposed to happen, but it's just never happened. I love you, Cloth. Are you rating more people you know if they're on, or just like a random person who's playing the same game or something? Hold on. Kinda gotta focus on this one. No! Did they trade? Oh, that is so sad. Oh my god. Cloth is dead. Well, that's upsetting. Depends, you try to raid someone if you know you can. Usually I just raid, Christian if Christian is streaming. Here's the queen. Protect. Well, this isn't the queen. And here is the queen. If no one is on that I know, I'll pick someone in the category of similar tags. One arrives. Far it walks to find me. Did it seek my aid? Or did the path carry it by chance to so pertinent a place? It is true. True that you were awaited? No. Perhaps that is inaccurate. True one like you was awaited. I have a gift. Held long for one of your kind. Half of a whole. When united, great power is granted. And on the path ahead, great power it will need. The white fragment. It faced the gendered child. She's a fierce foe, strong in mind and body. Striking reflection of her mother, though the two were permitted little time together. I never begrudged the worm's dalliance's bargain. In fact, I feel some affection for the creature birthed. If your paths were ever to align, I imagine you might yourself gain a powerful ally. Within my roots, the weakening of the vessel I plainly feel. Only two obvious outcomes there from such a thing. The first is inevitable on current course, regression. All minds relinquished to that pernicious plague. The second I find preferable. It would seek your aid in its occurrence, replacement. I implore you, usurp the vessel. Its supposed strength was ill-judged. It was tarnished by an idea it stilled. But you were free of such blemishes, you could contain the thing inside. I'll offer fair warning, the vessel itself will be weak, but it is very empowered by that force within. To claim its role requires strength of some magnitude. Prepare yourself well before attempting the task. Prepare well, but don't dally. Were the vessel to break prematurely, the plague would unleash the rage, and power built of ages changed. So it can access a mind, then the seal shall break before its blade. Goodbye. Emboldened by the flame of ambition, foul tarnished. Yeah. It's like the mobs to a flame thing. I was explaining that to Dylan earlier, right? It's like if the flames of ambition and the tarnished were just bugs and like mobs to a flame. That's the whole thing. that's everything in Queen's Garden. I think... Okay. Let's check something. I'm gonna teleport to the abyss. I put my warp there. Can I... Mystic Monarch, we need you now. Can I... access the king now? Soulsborne meets Bugsnax. We're bug maxing right now. I think this came before Bugsnax, but yeah. It's the snack likes of Bugsburg. The bug likes of Soulsborns. The Darkvania of Bug Souls. So I cannot access the King's Mind yet, which means I still need more dreams from the Dream Nail Seer. Game Pilled Bugmaxer Snacksborn. I just gotta... I think I need more souls for the Seer to relinquish to me the ultimate nail. I might be able to do the Colosseum now, though. $1,800. The ultimate nail. Sounds hot. The ultimate life form. The ultimate nail. Shadow the Hedgehog. Need I say more? I'm gonna go try and fight Nightmare King Grim now for no reason. I'm probably gonna fail though. Do I have to have the baby equipped to fight him? I really don't want the baby equipped. I want Mark of Pride. I want this one. Quick Slash. Dash Master. Dylan, what time are we starting? I think Dylan said 5, but I'm not positive on that. I'm gonna give like 2 or 3 attempts on this boss, and I'm probably gonna die. Okay, I do have to have the baby equipped, which is very annoying. I'm probably gonna die, and then I'll take a BRB after I die to him like 3 times. This is like the secret hard boss. You're positive you live the closest. You absolutely do. Honestly, there aren't many places people can live that are closer than you to that place. Like, maybe a handful of houses. Alright, let's go. Shane's room is closer. Fuck. I was not ready for him. I knew I wasn't ready and I'm still not ready. Do I need to hit that? I might need to hit that. Oh. Oh, bad, bad. Oh. No. That's it. Oh. You forgot the later stages of this game as the Bull Elf. This is like a secret boss. I do not have to be doing this. I just want to. It's also DLC. I should replace Mark of Pride and Thorns of Agony with Sharp Shadow and Long Nail. You need to do so much damage. Okay, one more try. Hell of a boss looking character? I don't like that. Dracula meets Phantom of the Opera. This is intended to be like the hardest boss in the game that's not specifically part of what's it called, Godhome? I'm gonna give it one more shot for now. If I don't do it now, we come back later in the game. You can get in a hit before the three in a row. I keep forgetting you can't glide through those. Oh, this is not going good. Break even? Oh, I didn't think I'd go that far. Yeah, I've never seen it either. I'm not inclined to. Actually, I don't like the art style for that show. I've heard that there's like reasons you shouldn't watch it because of the creator or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. It might be fake for all I know. But I also just don't really care for how it looks is the main thing. I'm gonna die here. Uh-oh! It's one of those things where I really don't know who to trust on this one. Because I'm not informed on the topic. I probably just shouldn't say anything if I'm not informed on the topic, huh? The creators of everything are bad. You're right. You're right. So true, my friend. Everyone's wrong. Everyone's bad all the time. Ah! Didn't think it hit me. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna stop there for now. Well, I'm not stopping there now. I'm being for now. I'm being right back for now.